So I'm going to give you kind of like a rough draft of what I'm working with because this is what I have. But you use what you have at home. So I had to use up the rest of my ricotta, so that's right here. I had onions, garlic, that for me is always a must. Italian seasoning, black pepper, salt, basil. I didn't have dry, so I'm using, I didn't have fresh, so I'm using dry. I also had oven ready lasagna. You can use the one that you boil, mozzarella cheese, sauce of your choice. I have some Parmesan and then bacon. I know that's weird, but I've done this before and it's delicious. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to crisp up our bacon, and then we're going to preheat our oven to 400 degrees. And while that is getting nice and crispy, we are going to work on our filling. Okay, my bacon is crisping up. So to my ricotta cheese, I only had a little bit, so I'm going to add a ton of stuff to make it a little bit fuller. I'm going to add in, actually, let me do my onions first. This is about half of a large onion, 1 large garlic clove. I'm going to do some mozzarella in there. I'm going to do some on inside. And then I'm also going to save some for the top. Some Parmesan. I'm running low, but I can't go out and buy any because I'm too scared. So just a little bit. And again, the idea of this is just to show you that really you can do anything with what you have in the fridge. So if you have other veggies you want to add, if you don't want to add bacon, you want to add something else to it, feel free, although the bacon is pretty bomb. All right, you're going to do a little bit of salt, some black pepper to taste. I didn't have fresh basil, so I'm doing dry. And then a sprinkle of Italian seasoning. I'm going to mix this up, and then I'm going to babysit my bacon. Once that's done, we're going to assemble our lasagna. Oh, I forgot. You're going to need an egg. Scratch that. You're going to need an egg also. Got my egg. I knew I forgot something. I just couldn't put my finger on it. Okay. Ooh. So you just need something to bind everything together. That's why you need your egg. So now I'm going to mix this up, babysit my bacon, and then I'll meet you here. My bacon is nice and crispy, as you can see. Gotta try it. It's perfect. I'm gonna set that aside. We're gonna assemble our lasagna. So I'm gonna take some of my sauce. And you want to put a layer down on the bottom before you put your noodles. This will prevent your noodles from sticking to the pan. Go up on the sides if you can. You know, anything we can do to get it to come out easier, I will do. Okay, this is good from me. I'm gonna do a layer of lasagna noodles. And again, if you have the ones that aren't oven ready, use those. It really does not matter. There we go. I'm gonna do half of the ricotta mixture. Now, I didn't have that much ricotta because it was like a small, you know, small little thing. What is it called? A small, like the smaller container, not the bigger one. So I put in a lot more mozzarella. I added in, okay, so I just did my ricotta mixture. I'm gonna do a little bit, ooh, the bacon's hot, of my bacon. Just, you know, sprinkle it around, just so every bite has some bacon. Then we're gonna do another layer and continue till you reach the top. So I did 2 layers of my lasagna. I saved a little bit of bacon so that way when it comes out of the oven, I can sprinkle some on. So I'm gonna put that aside. So on my top layer, I'm gonna put a little bit of sauce. Just a little bit. Just to get it in there. There we go. Okay, and then I'm going to top this with additional mozzarella because, well, why not? It's going to give you like a beautiful topping too. You just wait and see. Just like so. And I grab a little bit more from the fridge. I will be right back. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I got to like the edges, because my favorite part is when the cheese gets nice and crispy and it's like wonderful. And then I'm just gonna do a little bit of parm over the top. Now you're gonna let this bake at 400 degrees for about, I don't know, 40 to 45 minutes or so, depending on the size of your lasagna and how many layers you got out of it. And then you can enjoy. And then when it comes out of the oven, just top it with some additional bacon if you want, and you're good to go. Also, if you're afraid of it burning, you can put some aluminum foil over the top and then take it out like maybe 10 to 15 minutes before you take the lasagna out to get nice and brown. So I hope you guys found this helpful. I just wanted to share with you, you can use whatever you have in your fridge to make a delicious meal, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.